Hi, this is Nick George with Clouds Diamond Sharpening, just to show you a little Bavera. I got some used parts. This is new and this is new. I got this used part. I don't know if it's good, but I got it, so it should be good. It's the PC board. The only difference between the new Bavera and the old one is this one is these are nickel metal hydride. Nickel metal hydride. And the new ones are lithium. These ones are awesome, so I still love these ones. So let's go ahead and just rebuild this. It's fairly easy. Let me turn on my solder gun. I need the solder gun to solder some wires. I'll be right back, let it heat up. Alright, I'm back. Just let me explain something. These are magnetic motors. They don't get hot, but if they did, if the motor was shorting out, it would get hot right here. But if you run it without a blade, I ran these for hours without a blade and it never got hot, so that tells me the motor's okay. And the lady thought I was being a smarty when I said something about friction, because the blade is friction because the two pieces of metal rub each other. So if it gets hot with the blade, then you're running the blade too long. If it doesn't get hot without a blade, then your clipper is fine. If it gets hot without a blade, then you need a motor. Okay, so let's begin. Tell you guys about that. Okay, so we got our solder gun here. Whoop. Put some solder on the positive. Don't try to get your contacts too hot there. You don't want to run your motor before you can put it in. Put a little solder on the wires. Okay. So the plus goes on the red dot, and the negative goes on the no dot. So we'll put the plus on the plus. And then we'll put the negative on the negative. Okay, so let's make sure it works. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so put this in there, put the motor in first. Sorry. Okay, so that's in there. This is a little tricky. Okay, they put the negative on the left side. For some reason you gotta swap them. I don't know why they did that, but you just gotta swap them. Yeah, that's your only option. So, because plus, I hope, needs to be on this side. I won't know until I test it, but I'm pretty sure. So you put these little contacts in. Go ahead and just put this in there before you put the other contact in, or you won't be able to get it on because the wire will get stuck. So there we go. That's in there. Nice and snug. Put the metal contacts in. Okay, now if you guys break a PC board, it's not my fault. I'm sorry if you do, but this is a little trickier than it looks. Actually, it's looking pretty tricky. There we go. It's in there. You want these in there so it can charge without the cord, and it can charge in the stand. Alright, this is the important part. Okay, so I have your wires situated the way they are. However you need to get them in there, it just got to be done. Okay, this is the important part. This is where everyone messes up these PC boards. This has to be in these two inserts right there. If it's not, you will break this, I promise. If it's not in there, then you will break this. So make sure it's in there. Put it in from the back, because there's these little lips here that catch the back of the case, like so. Okay, I need to stop looking at the camera, because I'm obviously messing up. So, and you just pop it together. And you'll know if you didn't pop it in right, there'll be a crack right across there. So if that happens, I'm sorry. You might want to watch it doing these repairs, because it can happen. I've done it. It's those ones with the pesky case, and you just can't get them in there right, because it won't hold that LCD. If that is the case, I recommend a hot glue gun. Just put a little drop and stick it to it, but don't blame me if you mess it up. I've just done that before, because the screen wouldn't stay in the case. If it doesn't stay in that insert, you're gonna crack this. So there's a Prevera. Yay! So there you go. Have a good day. Keep it sharp, keep it running, keep it looking good, keep it professional. See you later.